Harry Potter is an orphan.
Oh boy.
Not really.
Okay.
This is Gryffindor, known to be brave.
You're taking too much time. So we generally don't do any unboxings on the English channel because I find them mostly pointless. But today we have something very interesting. This is the Harry Potter edition of the Redmi Note 12 Turbo edition that launched in China, and we've imported it, and the box looked really nice. So I thought, of course, I'd unbox it also because of two reasons. One, this phone could be launched as the Poco F5 in India. And secondly, this is the first phone in the world that comes with Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 2. Alright, if you're here for the very first time, I'm Ershad. You're watching Trakin English. Let's begin. You know what? Honestly, I don't know much about Harry Potter. So for this unboxing edition, I'm calling a nerd a Harry Potter nerd because I'm not a fan of fantasy fiction. Aditya. You've read all the books?
Yes.
That's news to me. You read? Of course. So you've seen all the movies?
Yes, I have.
You like them a lot?
Not so much.
Why though?
They missed out a lot of the details from the books.
Okay, so you prefer the books over...
Yeah.
Again, news to me. You read.
Emotional, damn it!
Alright, so let's do the unboxing. So
Sure.
this is a box of a phone.
Yeah.
It says Harry Potter on top, obviously. That's what I'm presuming it is. I know Harry Potter is very popular.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of J.K. Rowling because of obvious reasons. So what is this?
Let's start off with the symbols first.
Okay.
These are the houses in Harry Potter like we have in India here. Red, blue, green and yellow. So this is the Slytherin house.
Okay.
They are known to be quite cunning and very planning ahead. This is Gryffindor.
Okay.
They are known to be brave.
You're taking too much time. Now let's start. What is this? What is this emblem thing?
Okay, so this is the motto of Harry Potter school, the Hogwarts.
What does it say? It says something in Latin, I see.
But it means never tickle a sleeping dragon. That's
Ha!
what it basically means.
That's nice. Wait, do I see a Game of Thrones reference here?
Sadly, no.
These books came first, so we'll give it that benefit of doubt. All right, let's open the box. Are you excited?
Yes, very much.
This looks like a letter. Mr. Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
Yes.
Why don't you open it?
Oh, thank you.
You don't have to thank me.
It says cupboard under the stairs, 4 private drive, little winning Surrey. So Harry Potter is an orphan.
Oh, poor boy.
Not really.
Okay.
So he lives with his aunt and uncle and they treat him like shit.
Okay.
He actually lives under the stairs, so it was addressed to him in his little house.
Now open it. Oh, it's got like a nice little this thing.
So you get this letter when you're actually accepted into Hogwarts,
Okay.
and these are all the things that you need.
Oh.
So your clothes, the books you'd need.
We don't need this here.
Oh, okay.
Stop it. Get some help.
All right. Let's move ahead. I see. Oh, this is a nice image too. Let's see this. It says platform 934. What does that mean?
So you actually catch a train to Hogwarts from this place.
Okay.
It's a gateway from the real world into the magical world of Harry Potter.
Oh, interesting. Let's keep that to the side. You mentioned this is something as well, right?
Yes. So this is the mirror of Eriside. It says desire backwards. If you can see.
Oh, interesting. Guys, this says mirror of Airy said, but that's just desire backwards.
Fun story. In the first book, when Harry Potter went in front of the mirror, he actually saw his parents because he's an orphan.
Oh. Actually, that's not a fun story, Aditya. I think you have your priorities misplaced.
A lot.
Evidently. Let's move ahead.
This is Harry Potter's owl. You're supposed to have a pet in the first year.
Supposed to have it.
Yeah.
What if I don't want one?
You can have an owl, a cat, a toad.
But what if I don't want one? There are no dogs.
No dog.
What kind of world is this? Damn it. Sad one, evidently. You know what? I see this, but I'll keep this to the side. We'll talk about that. But do you want to take a look at this first?
Yes.
What is this?
Oh, this is the Marauders map.
Look at this little kid getting all delighted. I like this.
Harry Potter's father actually, with 3 of his friends, created this object. It's actually like a GPS in the Harry Potter world. You can find anyone's location, whether they're using a spell, whether they're invisible.
This is Redmi Note 12 Turbo in this over here. Obviously, there is some phone reference and it's all in Chinese or Mandarin to be specific. Unfortunately, neither can read that. So we'll keep this to the side. Do you want to open this?
Yes, please.
So do you like the stickers?
Yes.
Do you want them? Not for you.
No! God, please, no! No!
I was going to say no anyway, so...
You're programmed to say no.
Yeah.
At Trakin time. Anyway, please.
This is cool.
It's cool, right?
Yeah.
It's damn cool, actually.
Yeah.
This is a mobile case, getting you out of the Harry Potter world, your fantasy fiction. But it's got a really nice finish to it, don't you think? You know what? Yeah. It is plastic, though. It is plastic. I'll take the phone.
Yes.
I'll keep it to the side. And why don't you try this?
Is this going to be Harry Potter themed? I hope so.
Oh. That's a disappointment. It's not. So, guys, 67-watt charger. That's what it supports, and I'm presuming there's a cable also inside. You get phones with chargers and cables. That's it. But yeah. So, what do you think?
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Ugly.
No.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Why though?
Harry Potter's glasses.
Oh, this thing. The camera rings, the 2 rings.
Yeah. And this is the scar that Voldemort gave him when he was a kid. And this is... It's a stag, I think.
It's a stag.
I
Looks
don't
like a
remember. अरे बहुत लंबी story है रहने दो ये. Or a sorting hat, broom, all those Quidditch items.
Yeah. You like the design though.
Yeah.
But it's all plastic though. Do you know that?
No.
Alright. Now you know what you're gonna do? Get you out of the frame. Thank you. I'm just kidding. Thank you, Aditya, for the unboxing. I'm gonna talk about the phone now.
Yeah. Bye. अरे ज़्यादा cool हो गया मैं.
Of course, the Harry Potter edition unboxing was really cool, but this phone itself is really cool because this is the Redmi Note 12 Turbo Edition, which, like I mentioned, is going to come as the Poco F5. Now, it's very similar to the Redmi Note 12 in terms of design, except for, of course, the special edition one. It's got that flat sides and a slightly curved back, really good in-hand feel, very slim, very light as well for a phone with a 5000 mAh battery. Now, I was generally interested in the Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 2 inside, so I tested it, and when I tested it, Antutu score is touching 1 million, guys. It's nuts. In fact, the core architecture is very similar to Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 with a slightly underclocked CPU, only the GPU is not very powerful. We even played a little bit of Call of Duty on the phone and it can do low and 120 FPS as well. So again, this is, the Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 2 seems to be a revelation because it's a very, very powerful chip. Now the Poco F4 came with a Snapdragon 870, which is an 8 series chip technically, right? But the 7 Plus Gen 2, a 7 series chip actually performs far better than an 8 series chip. Now in China, at least, this phone comes in crazy number of variants like 8 256 GB up to 16 GB 1 TB of RAM. And now this is the LPDDR5 kind, along with UFS 3.1 storage as well. Now what's interesting about the Redmi Note 12 Turbo Edition is the pricing. The base variant starts at 1,999 yuan, which means that it's about 25,000 rupees. And when it comes to India, the base variant should be priced around 30,000. And for that price, this could be the true Poco F1 successor with great specs, great performance, and great value that we've been waiting for. Obviously, a lot of the performance is also enhanced by the display that's there. The display is a 6.67-inch AMOLED panel, 120Hz refresh rate, of course, but the touch sampling rate is at 240Hz, not higher than that. Now, as is the case with most recent Redmi and Xiaomi phones, you also get support for Dolby Vision and a peak brightness of 1000 nits at APL1. It looks pretty good. The display is a plus from my end, primarily also because just take a look at the slim bezels. Man, it's crazy how slim it is. And even the punch hole is very tiny, so the screen state should be great. Video watching experience should be really good, which is further enhanced by the fact that this has got stereo speakers with Dolby Atmos support too. And that stereo speaker setup sounds really good. Take a listen for yourself. Apart from that, the phone also comes with a headphone jack because, of course, the Redmi Note 12 series did, and this one doesn't miss a beat either. As for the software, you get MIUI 14 based on Android 13, but this is the Chinese variant of the phone. It could be slightly different in India, so I'm not going to be talking much about it over here. Finally, let's talk about the cameras. Haven't done much camera testing primarily because, of course, the Poco F5 is coming soon. But you've got a 64MP plus 8MP plus 2MP setup, of which the 8MP is ultra wide and the 2MP is a macro camera. And on the front, you've got a 16 megapixel selfie camera as well. You know what we've done? We've actually taken a few pictures and samples. I'll create a G Drive link and share them below. But let me also talk about the video quality for now. Now, from the rear, you do not get 4K 60 FPS. Here's the interesting thing. Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 2 offers 4K 60 FPS video recording, but this phone does not. It's only 4K 30 FPS. And of course, from the front, you still get only Full HD 1080p video recording, but at least at 60 FPS, so that's a better compromise. This was like a quick, fast unboxing of this Redmi Note 12 Turbo, which should come as Poco F5 in India. It's almost 100% confirmed, primarily because I saw this tweet from Mughal, which had like images of the Poco F5 and it looked very similar to this one. So are you guys excited for the Redmi Note 12 Turbo Edition or the Poco F5? Let me know in the comment section below. I definitely am. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Until the next one, keep tracking and stay safe.